Welcome, Geminis, to your reading. This is awesome. We're going to get started with the teeny tiny tarot with teeny tiny advice, but I'm going to do a quick little intro. Just want to welcome you. I'm Miss Edie. If you're new to my channel, make sure you're also checking us out on TikTok. But I just want to say that all the resources and all the ways to connect with me are below here. Only trust the links I give you. The rest are not me. And otherwise, guys, let's see what your advice is about how they feel about you. I'm going to get 5 to get us started. 5, let's go. Ooh, moon card. Okay, so this full moon in Aries could have been very significant for you. Why? Highlighting these relationships, highlighting your connections. Could be dealing with a Cancer sign. You could also be Gemini, Cancer cusper here too. This is going to be leading to some serious illumination, enlightenment. You may also be feeling like you've been kind of retreating a little bit. Maybe you've kind of pulled in a little bit, being a bit more reflective. You can also be in this phase right now, moon phase, but also you could be celebrating some really big things here. Motherly energy, feminine energy. Your intuition has been very intense, amplified, maybe even feeling a little psychic even, predicting things that may have happened right after. The Gemini energy, though, is very strong in this with your duality, right? Because we do have these beautiful 2 pillars. So you are finding your path and listening to what it is that you are being drawn and pulled and called to. Yes, taking action, that Aries energy, fire energy. So there's a lot of action coming in. Now let's see what this means. Could be moving very quickly in a new direction, can also be taking that fast pace, whether this is an offer, so someone could be passionately coming towards you with this Knight of Wands energy. There could be a visitor, could be someone coming in with some kind of offer or opportunity. But if this is you, you've kind of got this spiked energy that you may have not been feeling to go. You're ready to take action on something. So this is either about moving towards something that you've been keeping private, or there's an opportunity that you've been waiting for. See, oh, very interesting. 9 of Wands could be dealing with some kind of wounded warrior energy. So this is sort of like closed. You've been keeping something a secret until the time is right. There's this element of like hiding something. And I don't think it's like a big, I feel like you've just not been fully honest about what you're dealing with and going through. A link in the bio called Code Purple, and please use that. It's professional resources in case you are struggling at this time and, you know, we're trying to end suffering in silence. So if that sounds like you, please use that link below. But this is to help guide you. I feel like this might either be some clarity in a situation or needing to take action on something that you have been waiting. There could have been a lot of attempts that you've made in a circumstance. If you have been trying to start a business, for example, this person may have, you know, seen you have a couple defeats, so they want to come in with something that's going to spike that up. But how they feel about you, they might see you hurting, or they might know you're hurting. Maybe you just got out of a breakup, you got out of a situation, you're still dealing with some kind of pain, or vice. The action card can go either way. But there's some kind of blockage or barrier, because there's this wall here. So this can also be a protective defense kind of, and I feel like you're kind of waiting for all these other attempts. There may be some hardship happening there. Wow, what we have, the Magician energy. So that is bringing some clarity and manifestations. You've been manifesting this time right now. A lot of aces, all the aces are on the table. So I feel like you're either having a conversation about, like, if you were trying to make something work, you are laying it all on the table. Can we make this work? Can we go forward from here? If not, that's cool. Otherwise, if you were trying to manifest something new, right? You've tried a lot of things and now you're giving it one more shot. I feel like it's like one more time, one more try. This person may be, of course, giving it one more action, you know, trying to come in and give another offer or attempt here. But with the Magician energy, Aries, Virgo energy, you are trying to manifest this fresh beginning. And I feel like with your intuition too, you know it's the right time. That this full moon was about manifestations. So it was about celebrating a lot of big achievements or beginnings. And again, if you are wanting to attempt that, just say, I'm so happy and grateful now that, and then trying to manifest what it is you want, because you also have the 8 of Cups. Letting go of all the emotional attachments. I feel like whatever these previous defeats were, whatever these situations that weren't working between the two of you, you've had to learn some lessons, right? Relationships are about give and take, but you have been through so many things right now that are allowing you to have that emotional release too. Letting go of old wounds. That's that Chiron in retrograde energy. That's almost done, but that's still really heavy. And this full moon was powerful for that, with that retrograde energies that we've been hit with. bringing up a lot of that past stuff. So I feel like that's been complicating a lot of stuff for you. And since you do have that twin energy, you are kind of always struggling with that, but you may be wanting to take action on something, but then no, now's not the right time. So you're trying to just like stop, go, but you're kind of having this breakthrough. And in this situation, this person may have had to leave something in order to come towards you, or they feel like this emotional burden between the two of you has to be dropped because you're leaving the 8 to go towards the 10. And ironically, there's a full moon in the sky here. So I think this full moon has really helped you to unpack a lot of baggage if it's in your current relationship, or this person can be seeing you doing all this really strong shadow work, inner work, healing. And I like that for you because that's going to allow for a more positive, beautiful connection, because I feel like that resistance and pressure may also help because there's less triggers and there's less pain because there's less emotional attachment. Very heavy wounded energy. I would definitely check where your Chiron is in your chart. There is just a lot of release here, but what's happening when you let go of that, your vibration raises, and what you're going to be able to do is trust your intuition on how to proceed forward. Geminis, this is going to be a very different read for you because I feel like you are still clearing a situation, but how they feel about you, they see this. So they're also waiting for the right time to make this move, or they are the ones themselves preparing this. So let me know how this resonates, because this was a little sticky, but I know that this one is going to be very big for someone. Someone needed to hear that. And as always, guys, keep working on that beautiful growth. The moon is us inside, so make sure you're shining bright within and getting that clarity where you need it, because the moon illuminates the darkness, and this is going to be a very powerful time for someone to see it as a new situation or a new opportunity to have the relationship you've always wanted. So I hope you guys are able to get what you needed out of this one. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you follow, like, share, and I'll see you again next time. God bless, love and light. Take care. Bye.